Ain't nobody be bossing back like that.
But then you got some people, you know, like how dudes be, they'll hit a girl up or whatever, just to see if she's still stupid. Women do the same thing. Women do the same thing. And sometimes she got that. Sometimes she still got that little yang yang. You know what I'm saying? She still got that little yang yang to see if he's still stupid. And I mean, in 9 times out of 10, he's still stupid.
Hold on, is that true? Do women have a fallback guy?
Let me just put it out there. They just gonna try it again.
Do women have a fallback guy? Is this a fair statement?
What's up, Ma?
I don't know.
Wait, no, wait, what answer that? No.
He's trying to win.
What answer that?
They've been real quiet over there lately anyway. They've been real quiet anyway. These questions get a little deep. They've been quiet. They've been quiet.
Back on me, but I can't let them stop me. Chasing after broccoli, man, I know the murk got me. Hometown hero, I'm the motherfucking topic. From the block to my music, hope you copy. This pure greatness, how the fuck you gon' stop it? Even if you kill me, I done make my mama proud of me. Push past your fears, it's a chance you never make it. But you never know if you don't take it, homie. Push past your fears, just believe that you can do it. Whatever you doing, just stick to it, homie. Push past your fears, it's a chance you never make it. But you never know if you don't take it, homie. Push past your fears, just believe that you can do it. Whatever you doing, just stick to it. I had a lot of doubt. Teachers told me I would be shit, I took a different route. I sold weed up in my class and they kicked me out. Didn't think I'd graduate, niggas count me out. How you just out me out? All the nights up on the block, I tripped to make it out. And I'ma make it out, won't let them take me out. My mama said military, get out of the house. So I packed up my shit and got out of the house.
What's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? This is the couch, where we talk about real issues, real people doing real things.
We got some special guests for y'all coming too, so y'all stay tuned on that. Hey, this is a special guest, man. Everybody watching, this is my mom. Her name is Jennifer, Miss Jennifer, and Miss Walters, her bestie. So these are the special guests who we were talking about bringing on into the podcast, and we basically gonna give a different opinion from, you know,
An older generation.
Yeah, there you go, the older generation.
More seasoned generation.
Oh,
I think
Hey, you might well just go ahead and go on that side right now. You might, you know what I'm saying? You might.
So a man is dating 2 women. Mm-hmm. He lies to one about this and is truthful with the other. Which relationship does he value more?
We're going to let y'all go ahead and kick it off on that.
I believe he values the one that he lied to.
Elaborate.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't want to lose her. And he knows if he tells her the truth, that's what the ultimate decision is going to be. He might lose the love of his life.
Ooh.
What you think?
That sounds a little... You talking about two different... Yeah, you talking about
does he value the most?
2 different women. He lied to one woman and he told the truth to the other one.
I think the one he lied to, he valued her the most, because if he didn't, why are you lying to her?
I say if you're willing to tell the truth to one, why not just tell the truth to the other? Like, that's just...
But isn't it a possibility? I feel like it's a possibility that he can value both. Because maybe it's 2 sides of him that is being catered to.
That's exactly what I was...
You know what I'm saying? It's 2 sides of him that's being catered to. Yeah. One that wants him to be a better person. And one that caters to who he really is. Type of a thing. Not saying that is right. But I would say, like, in my opinion, he can value both. I mean,
okay, I'm just gonna throw this out here. What if it's like sexual desires that aren't being fulfilled, and this is why he lies? We're talking about men here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're physical beings, and it's like maybe my fantasies or maybe the things I want to do sexually may not be appealing to my significant other. Like, say if she's opposed to being choked.
Okay. Now we get somewhere.
Choking the butt over there? Yeah. You got it. I think,
go ahead.
my opinion too, well, I think a lot of people skip person, whether it be a male or a female, you gotta know how to love. And I think we get so caught up into being loved, like, you know what I'm saying? I can say I love you, but does that really mean I love you? But if you don't really know how to love that person and y'all don't speak the same love language, then that's gonna cause confusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you just filling her head up with smoke, or you lying to one, you telling the truth to one.
So I have a question. So when we're meeting, we're getting to know someone, and we done, we decided we're going to take it to the next step, and we're in the bedroom. Why won't we, express the way we really like to perform in the bedroom, that beginning versus down the line? Now you want to do all this choking and stuff. What happened in the beginning and now down the line you want to do all this other different stuff? Why wasn't it presented in the beginning?
Oh, that's an easy one. I'm gonna let you answer that one. I'm gonna let you get that one.
I'm a woman, so she's asking that for y'all. Cause
I said Trent. I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you tackle that. Since you said.
Well, for starters, speaking on myself, if I'm gonna choke you, I'm gonna choke you. Like, there's no question.
Damn.
Hey, listen.
There's no question.
Hello, you gonna choke your shit?
Nah, I just went.
But the thing is,
weird.
No, but you do have to explain it to her, because you would be catching some charges. Tell me you just
on the real.
You gotta make sure that's okay with her.
See,
So they're like, okay, this is what I like to do.
She
and
liked it.
Explain it to her.
the thing is that she's right though. The conversation would be had prior. I would like to think so at least. I can't speak from experience. I like to believe that conversation would be had, but I feel like that's a conversation that would be had if I was involved with an individual who I wasn't personally dating. Other than that, because my feelings will take over in the context that I'm involved with you, and the way I feel is the way that I'm going to show you my affection.
So you saying
that's the next question. You shouldn't date people who your parents don't approve of.
Old school. You gotta take it to old school. Old school.
Cute.
I have dated people that my parents did not approve of. I was very. I was always rebellious. I was definitely a rebellious child. I never gave no. I didn't give a cripple crapper crunch on a rolling donut.
You ain't get no fuck.
Did it work out?
Didn't care, and so, but in the end, in the end, they was right. They was right. You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying.
They was just right. So basically, you should not date who your parents. But then you got some parents. It depends on your parents.
Yeah.
It depends on your parents, because you got some parents that are just out there because
unrealistic dreams.
You know what I'm saying? Or then you got parents that just they want for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
I mean, am I lying?
I believe that they're looking at your best interest.
Your daddy need to be looking at your thing.
No, I'm not. Like I said, you got parents that are for the child's best interest, but then you got parents that is people out there like that. You know what I'm saying? People are sickening.
Is it that they're telling you they don't like the way who you're dating looks, or they don't like their personality?
Probably don't like
because that could be you know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
you can't judge a book by his cover just because the dude came in. He might have not been dressed as appropriate when you first introduced him, and your daddy passed judgment on him. But you know what I'm saying? That might not be who he really is.
Yeah, his presentation could be wrong.
Right.
But if you're meeting somebody's parents, you should be at your best.
Presentable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right.
But then at the same time, you should also be yourself too, because people put on a mask.
Yeah.
They put on a mask so good in front of the parents, and then meanwhile they whooping your daughter's ass, or they whooping your son's ass at the house. So you know what I'm saying? Like, no, be yourself around my parents. What I see, I want my parents to see.
Yeah. I just need my mom's intuition to shine through.
So when I had tell you,
there we go. That's good footage.
That's it. Yeah.
They're just looking at it from a different view than you. Because they don't have nothing to gain or lose from it.
Right.
They just want what's best for their kids. And sometimes you can be blinded by whatever act she's doing with you, whatever y'all doing together, how she look, you know, how she presenting herself. But your parents see something else that you don't even see. That's not even on your spectrum.
Yeah, because you blinded by love.
That's my mama, y'all.
Our next question is this. Women remain single because their expectations are too high. Bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Women remain single because their expectations are too high.
We choose to be single.
I don't think that's
what it is, men have to be liked now. We don't really need y'all really. Because we can get it. You know what I'm saying? Back then back in the days we needed y'all for bank accounts, we needed y'all for we needed y'all to live because we couldn't do shit because of women's rights. We couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? We
That's
needed
far.
No, but I'm just saying. But listen to my point. Listen to my point. She could. A woman could not. Come on now. Women's rights movements and all of that. So, but listen to my point. I'm bringing it back to my point. Now men have to be liked. We have to actually like y'all. Men didn't have to worry about being liked because hey, bitch, you need me. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all have to actually be fucking like. We have to actually find something about y'all to fucking like to deal with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Because we can make the money.
We can do it.
We run the businesses.
We doing it.
We do everything.
Women have.
We have evolved.
Yes.
That's
very true. That's very
women
true.
have. I ain't no man.
When times change, everything is going to change. I don't think it's necessarily you need a man, but they set the bar. You know what I'm saying? As far as standards wise, like, you know what I mean? Like women just they step it up and they like, hey, you gotta meet that expectation, man.
No.
But some women got low standards, so it's your argument. It's up and down. It's up and down. You know what I'm saying? You got some women who they sit there and take care of the goddamn man. The man ain't paying no bill. Man ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing nothing. And they gonna take care of him. So how can you not that saying?
A few times.
You know what I'm saying? Saying like you can't. Yeah. Nobody wants to do that. She's low. She's so low.
No. And then another aspect of that too is that some people can't be by themselves.
No.
You got to learn how to be by yourself.
That's fact.
Yeah, and once you get that peace,
nobody will love you like you love
yourself.
yourself.
Once you be by yourself,
I'm gonna mess you up on this one too now. So I think, you know, and a lot of this might have changed through the music too. You got the Cardi B's and the Megan Thee Stallion. Got a lot of these women out here thinking like, you know what I'm saying? They be using men. They bump into some men who gonna sit there and kick out, you know what I mean, and do whatever. But it's like, you say you don't need that man, but at the same time, you are accepting him because he paying all your bills and
you ain't gonna turn down free money.
Right. But that don't make it
you
right.
for the
If that
wrong
the
reason.
You see what I'm saying? If that the reason you looking for a man, then you got the game fucked up.
You do.
You got the game fucked up.
Totally.
No, I'm saying I think that's the curve. I think that's the curveball. Like y'all don't see it because this man just kicking out. But he just doing that to loom you in. You know what I'm saying? Now once he got you, that's it. That man ain't gonna keep doing that. How long you expect that man to just sit there and kick out?
Putting you through all type of.
Yeah.
You better watch Country Rain, buddy.
You know what I mean? It's real.
No, like, do I feel like women's expectations are too high? I say yes. I'm not a woman, but I feel like
not every woman.
Not every woman, but I feel like some women that are single. To the women that are single, who I feel like your expectations are too high, it's not necessarily lower your standards, but it's know yourself first. No, you need to know what you need versus what you want. You know, you get a lot of good men get passed up all the time, because they don't meet height requirements. I mean, let's be real. I'm 5'2".
Hey, hold on, man.
He went there.
I'm keeping it 100.
Hey, yo.
keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100.
1,000.
I'm keeping it, 1,000. I'm keeping it 1,000
Okay.
because they don't meet height
Yeah.
requirements.
Come on now.
Like something
Talk
is
to 'em.
something as simple as something that someone's not in control of, like your shitty attitude towards men who don't meet your height requirements. And then for the parents who make their daughters believe when they send them off to college that they're gonna marry a doctor. Like, get the fuck out of here. She's a CNA. Get the fuck out of here. That shit does not work. That shit does not work like that.
That boy is slow, bro.
I'm
That's
keeping
not the
it
person.
real.
If you're watching this and you're a CNA, don't be offended.
Don't be offended. There's nothing wrong with being a CNA. Don't expect that you're gonna marry a doctor.
That's what.
Like, cause there's a lot of beautiful, successful women out there who are independent and have high expectations of their mate. But you might have set the bar too high. And it's not setting the bar too high. It's just those aren't the men for you.
Like,
What she say?
what I don't understand, how can some people be so into that? Because I'm saying that because how can I, like, say for instance, I'm not making 6 figures, so why would I be looking for a 6-figure man?
And that's expectations.
Cause he gonna be
Now, we
looking
talking
at me
about too
all
high.
crazy.
You said
He
the
gonna be
standard
like
too high, but
6
you ain't
figures, and you working where?
KFC.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be kind of compatible. It gotta be compatible. Because if
That's
you
why I said
don't,
so.
every aspect of that relationship, that man gonna let you know who's making the money. It could be when it comes to your bills. It could be when he taking you to nice restaurants. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want that. Not me personally.
What's the consensus of women remaining single because of their expectations being too high? Is this a true thing? Is this a true fact? Well, opinionated fact, because it's a fact that it's coming out of our minds.
Why the women's standards got to be too high? What about the men?
Thank you. Thank you.
That was the question.
That was the question.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know, but what about the men?
See the
It's
baby.
men that got standards that's too high too, and it don't be.
Yeah.
And the thing it is, it's not even sometimes it's not even about money. It could be a numbers of things. It could be a man don't want a woman because she got kids. A man don't want a woman because she ain't a certain body size, a certain body height, a certain body type,
Or complexion.
or a complexion.
You gotta be too
Those
soft.
just ain't the right man for you. That's it.
Well, I don't
No.
think the perception of a woman being too high maintenance. I think the women are screening the men a little bit better now
Than they
because
used
they've been through so much in the past that they're screening a little better. So they know what they want, they know what they're gonna put up with, and they know what they're not gonna put up with as far as in a man.
Okay, I got a question. Where does the value come from? Like in the sense of,
Everybody got value. Some got a
well, I'm just gonna say, this
I'm
day and
saying,
age,
everybody got a value now.
this day and age,
Some might have a little more than others, but everybody got a value.
because I know people.
You said, where did the value come from? Value comes from a lot of things. Value can come from your experience, what you've been through.
Mm-hmm.
Value can come from the things that you've done to help other people, and they took advantage of it, which would still be along with your experience. But I'm just saying,
Yeah, so
you talking about? Are you talking about their value as in
Yeah,
monetary?
like
or just-
see, yeah, that's the thing. It's just, it becomes difficult when you.
But that might not be what the woman's talking about when she says value. When they say standards.
They may just be talking like, you know, you
What
have to
they
have
do.
goals.
If
You
I
have
don't
to
have no
You gotta be
kids, I don't want no
driven.
man with no 5 kids.
Whoa.
If I don't got none.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
If I don't have a, if
So
I,
that's a no,
another
so you saying
That's
thing,
how I feel too.
if I'm like, say for instance, my kids are grown, I ain't want no man with no baby mama.
Number 5. Who broke up with your significant other less than a week ago and they are already in another relationship? What does this most likely mean?
They
You
were
already
transpiring
had- They
pride.
already had that person.
Exactly.
They've been already in a relationship.
That's
right.
They
Yeah,
just
they
been
been doing
kicking
that.
it. They might have been kicking it. She been the side piece, but then once you move out the slot, now you the real piece.
Yep.
Facts.
Bottom line.
She had that
Simple.
promotion. She got a promotion.
That's the consensus.
She got a promotion.
Yeah, that's true.
I was once a side chick. I declined my promotion. I was like, no, I'm good. Because she can have that shit. No, I'm good. I don't want it. I would like to remain in my position at the same pay, please. Thank you.
What's your take on that?
I ain't no fool,
Like,
man.
yeah, that definitely. They when
In less than a week, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Relationship?
tough. That's tough.
I'll say too much.
You
already
already
had
in a
that
relationship.
transition.
You already had that product. You was like
Especially
y'all
if
y'all been together. Y'all probably done heard. Yeah, you been
Don't
done.
nobody just be bouncing back like that.
Nah.
That fast? Come on.
I mean,
Nobody
well,
bounce
you
like
got
that.
some people that I mean.
No, I ain't.
I ain't giving you no BOD for me.
You already? Ain't nobody be bouncing back like that.
But then you got some people, you know, like how dudes be. They'll hit a girl up. Or whatever, just to see if she's still stupid. Women do the same thing. Women do the same thing. And sometimes she got that. Sometimes she still got that little yang yang. You know what I'm saying? She still got that little yang yang to see if he's still stupid. And I mean, in 9 times out of 10, he's still stupid. So,
Hold on, is that
Man, they
true?
gonna try
Do women have a fallback guy?
Let me just put it out there. They just gonna try it again.
Do women have a fallback guy? Is this a fair statement?
What's up, ma?
I don't know.
Wait, no, wait, what happened to that? No.
They shine
We
away.
ain't want to answer that.
Like,
Like,
it's
look.
just-
they been real quiet over there lately anyway. They been real quiet anyway. These questions get a little deep. They been quiet. They been quiet.
I mean, from past experience, I'm way past all that now.
See, you doing too much.
But yeah, I mean, I done did it before.
Okay, so you had a fallback guy. You had a little,
Yeah, you
Let's
start
say you
acting
tuck
up
in the
over
corner.
here. You start acting up over here. I'll go over here.
Yeah.
You all right?
Okay.
And no strings attached.
I
Next question.
Next
a
question.
man is always pressured into an engagement, and he never makes the decision on his own.
Oh,
Pressured into it.
I think that's true.
I don't think it's true,
It's true.
but I do feel like women do pressure men to engage them.
That is true.
But for me, like, you gotta understand.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
say
believe it, but I
don't
think
believe
it's
it,
true.
but
It is true. It ain't necessarily like pressure far as like, alright, either you gonna marry me, I'm gonna leave you. It's like just pressure.
Like,
To
when
make
you
a
get
decision.
engaged.
To make a
Yeah,
decision.
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
but see that I'm
we
not
been
what I'm
going
not
together
gonna
so
do.
long, and
But what's wrong with engagement?
Tasha married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
friends, you feel
I
what I'm saying? Ain't
feel
necessarily
like that men are.
Yeah, her friend.
Okay,
yeah, you
but
feel
hold
me?
on. Let me ask y'all this then. In that
But what
case,
engagement?
how long do you expect to be with a female before you propose to her?
2.5, 3 years.
It's different stages though.
It depends
No,
on
she asking that
it
question.
depends on what y'all going through. Like if y'all started out the relationship and y'all started dating and it gets to that point where both of y'all are eye to eye with it, then that's what's gonna happen. But if one person thinking, oh, I'm gonna just hold on and I ain't gonna never do it, and she thinking like you about to marry her, that's not gonna
That's
happen.
what
You need
y'all-
a time.
No, you
need
can't.
a time.
Huh?
Time limit.
Okay.
No, I'm
Take
saying.
you being in a relationship
To
with
wanna
nobody
marry
for 10
somebody.
years to decide whether you're gonna marry that woman or not.
No,
Exactly.
I feel like this.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like this.
So you
let me
gonna
just get this out.
Hold
Let
on.
me say this. Let me say this.
Yeah.
In all truthfulness, within 2 to 3, no longer than 4 years, you know if you're gonna marry that woman or not.
You know.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
I
on
know
that.
less
No.
than that.
I'm gonna have to disagree on
Right.
that.
It's been 10 years, girl. I might not never
It
marry
ain't
you.
even,
I'm gonna tell you that now.
that long. A man can meet a woman on
Look
he
here.
can know if he gonna marry her or
Yeah.
not. I wouldn't even say no.
How many months?
Man, listen,
None.
I wouldn't even say.
Thank you.
What I'm saying is you can't put a timeline on it.
You can't put a time
You
limit,
can't
but
say-
you know.
you
Hey,
can't
check
say
this out.
you
Wait,
met
check
that
this
man.
out.
You been with that man.
Hey, I'm gonna spit a little facts.
Okay, okay.
Go ahead, Miss White.
Yeah.
I'm married. I've been
Okay.
married going on 14 years.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
When my husband tells me all the time, and he says I can ask everybody who he told this to, when he saw me for the first time,
I'm
A
telling you,
man
see?
I'm
knows.
gonna marry
All for
that
real.
See what I
woman.
mean?
He
See what I mean?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
he
So
told
that's
me
what
that.
I'm
See
Look,
what I
man,
mean?
a man would sit there and milk that shit
See
out.
what I mean?
They'll sit
A
there
man
and milk that
knows.
shit
You
out.
know
A
this.
man
know
knows.
for real.
Yeah, but see, I think we getting away from the question. The question was, a man is always pressured into engagement, and he never had a chance to make that decision on his own. You see what I'm saying?
That's
That was
because y'all don't let too much time probably went
Cause y'all
by.
done.
But
Then
you
the
can't put
pressure
it.
coming.
But you can't can't put a timeline on it. You can't say that because you've been with that man for 4 years and he
Because-
ain't talking about
exactly.
marrying you. I'm saying that goes back to people marrying for the wrong reasons. You see what I'm saying? If that woman pressured you into getting married, that marriage is never going to work out.
Yeah,
So you should
I
give
agree
it that time to, you know what I'm saying?
But
See if this is really what you want for
Too
you
mu-
and her.
sometimes
It's a
too much
compromise.
time is-
People don't
Nobody
understand.
can't
Marriage
make
is
you
a
do nothing. You
Exactly.
do what you want to do.
If you're not, and see, that's the
what I'm
problem
saying.
with
If you
men.
don't marry me,
If
I'm
y'all
gonna be
not
out.
happy, just
Bye.
leave. Cause a man
You
quick
can
to
say
say,
that.
cause a man quick to say, I'm not happy and some shit, but they'll just sit there and thug that shit. That's your dumb ass.
Yeah.
That's your dumb ass fault. Because see, a bitch like me, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. You ain't about to disturb my peace. So
Right.
basically, at the end of the day, you might need to you need to do some spiritual healing within.
But some-
Because for you to sit there and tolerate a woman nagging you all the time, if a woman nag you all the time, or if you know what I'm saying, she ain't giving you what you need, why sit there and deal with the shit? Just leave.
See, that's the thing they worried about. If she tell him that,
She gonna leave.
she gonna be gone, and that's what he don't want.
But see,
So he gonna sit there and lie to her,
That's
but
a
ain't
weak ass
nobody
man.
got time
not
for
lie
that.
to her, but lead her on into the notion that he's gonna marry her when he know he ain't got no.
Yeah, I'm the type of person. I'm gonna tell y'all the
All
real.
fellas,
And we
if-
got this
listen,
situation,
my guys, if
and we
you're
say
not
what this
happy,
is,
please leave.
then that's how I'm gonna take it. If we got a situation, we saying like, all right, me and you, we gonna try to like work something out of trying to work on being together. Then I'm gonna work on that, trying to be with you. But if we just straight off just having sex, how I'm looking at it, that's just how it's gonna be. If we ain't had that conversation of saying like what we gonna be, then I feel like I'm gonna stick to this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you deter somewhere else, I feel like that ain't my fault because I told you from off jump.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like I ain't wrong.
It's
Yeah.
communication.
Yeah,
It's
you
something-
let her know. That's
People
that's
choose to
right.
listen
But
to
you
what
being
they
the
wanna
front
listen to.
runner.
Exactly.
You let her know.
Mhm.
If you choose to go and see somebody else, then I can't be mad
Now,
at
if
you.
y'all getting it
It's a
without
lot of
them,
young
you know,
people out here that need to hear this
A lot
story.
of
Yeah,
older folks too.
it's a lot of
You got a
young.
lot of people getting divorced old, been married 25
Exactly.
years
But see,
and got divorced. And it's like, well, damn, they've been married 25 years. You see what I'm saying? Where did they go wrong?
They went wrong.
because they was
It wasn't
ignoring,
in the
they was
beginning when
ignoring
they
red
decided to get married
flags.
because they had a good run.
They was
25
ignoring
years.
red
People
flags.
grown.
In my road, it's the longest, just more pages to my chapter. Hey, they see me only as a rapper. Nigga, keep your publishing, your royalties and masters. Chasing at the fame, legacy should be what you after. Building your children, equity, that's what matters.
I might
Can't
kiss
take a
on you.
nigga dumb. Coming from where I'm from, you can't be anyone. Gotta be a figure to make it out. My sis stay in the sun. Try to change my life and watch my words, but I'm still in the slums. Ride with a Draco in the C4, nigga bumping guns. Oh,